Hello our dear ones. We are present. It is an honor for us to be here. We are Ashtar and many of Ashtar's friends. These beings that are with me are many of the ascended masters. What we collectively wish for all of you to know is that you are not alone. Oftentimes, as we tune into humanity, we can see and feel vicariously the energies, the highs and the lows that an individual, as well as the collective, feels and experiences. What we wish for you to know is that we are here to support, to guide, and to moderate those energies. For there is a lot that is unfolding within the human collective. The emergence of the divine feminine consciousness is very much etched in the energy of love, compassion, and non-judgment. And these are qualities that are very beautifully anchored within the divine feminine. So these are energies that seek to strike a greater balance within the human collective for these energies to be completely harmonized. First and foremost, they must be harmonized, and this balance must be achieved at the individual level. This is why, as you are each awakening, as you are each on your own individual journey of ascension, it is important for you to begin to read, interpret, and look upon all situations in your life, as well as at a global level, through the lens of compassion and love. And as you learn to do this, to master this within your own energetic field, it is an energy that you then begin to embody. The more you embody this energy, the more natural and seamless it feels. The easier it becomes to enact and to anchor within you without this resistance. When you embody and harmonize this divine masculine and divine feminine within yourselves, because your energetic field is always constantly engaging, exchanging, and interacting with the energy fields of every other individual around you, as well as the human collective at large, when you embody balance, you infuse balance into the collective. You raise the ceiling of consciousness through which balance in all matters can be more easily achieved. For energy finds the path of least resistance, and when you lower the resistance within yourselves, you embrace, allow, acknowledge, and receive this harmonization. It that can then be experienced by the collective as greater compassion, polarization and the mass awakening, and so this is how and where we connect the divine masculine and the divine feminine to the polarization. We are going to refer to it as the great polarization that is unfolding at this time within humanity. What we wish for all of you to know is that polarization is actually a very complex, energetic situation, but it is one that we are going to try to simplify. What is unfolding right now within the human collective is that there are many individuals who are awakening. It is a mass awakening. They are awakening to their own purpose. They are awakening to their own innate qualities. They are awakening to their own spiritual abilities. This for many individuals, is unfolding at once. Some may experience this quite intensely. For others, it is perhaps more subtle and more gradual. Again, there is no right or wrong way to experience this. You must simply allow it to unfold and trust that it is unfolding for you. The vast majority of individuals are expanding back towards source love. Imagine the human collective as a combined orbit of light. As many begin to migrate back to source love, there is a pull, there is perhaps a stretch, a division, within this collective energy. This polarization simply represents an imbalance between those who are opening, accepting, and merging with the energy of love, and those perhaps who are, whether consciously or unconsciously, resisting that migration. Those who are stepping into a place of love, their energy and the pull that they collectively hold, is gradually and eventually going to pave the way, much like a gateway of light, like an energetic bridge. It is going to pave the way for those who are perhaps on the other spectrum, the other side of this polarity, to eventually pull through. It is going to take time, but this is another form of balance. It is a balance between those who see the world through the lens of love and those who have not adapted to that higher and broader perspective or truth as of yet.